took an amazing vacation last week to a beautiful part of the country. Montana and Idaho were just an incredible escape and getaway for us in California. And while I was looking for a place to stay in Montana, I came across the Crane Mountain House outside of Big Fork, Montana. It is stunning, amazing, and dreamy in every single way. While I was there, I thought I have to share this dreamy location and all of its charm with my viewers. I knew that you guys would love this. But this is a peek inside the farmhouse. It is full of charm and details at every single turn. Fun story is I actually saw this farmhouse in Sunset Magazine probably a couple years ago, and I was like, wow, this is so dreamy. And lo and behold, when I went to go look for Airbnb listings, I found that exact farmhouse. So it was meant to be. I told Travis, I don't care how expensive it is, we have to go stay here. And it surpassed all of my expectations. So this is a 100-year-old cabin outside of a small kind of resort town in Montana called Big Fork, and it's near Flathead Lake. It is the perfect location. It's close to Glacier National Park, which we visited for a day. And this 100-year-old farmhouse has been restored into this just beautiful home. Every little detail is just so perfectly curated and just well stocked. And one of the things I noticed about the Airbnb was how impeccably clean it was. It was so clean, almost as clean as you might find like a hotel. It felt like a boutique hotel. And I loved everything down to, just the high-end dishes and the coffee machine that they had in the kitchen. I loved that all the soaps were well stocked, that you didn't see a crumb anywhere, that there were fresh sponges and white fresh towels and bedding and linens on all the beds. So I'm going to just give you a peek around the farmhouse, the kitchen, the laundry room, the grounds. It's on a several acre property, and it was just so charming. So while we were in Montana, we were out adventuring all day long, but I honestly could just have stayed the entire time and sat and enjoyed and taken in all the beauty and details that were inside the farmhouse. There were so many unique and beautiful touches that I just loved. I loved all their baskets, and I loved all the antlers and the little lamps and lighting and just unique features that they would hang on the walls. I loved the guest bathroom downstairs and the beautiful old tub that they had. And what I also had noticed is that all the rugs in all the rooms were just beautiful antique vintage like rugs. Just little things like that made such a big difference. There are so many different varieties of wood textures on all of the walls. A lot of old reclaimed wood, painted wood. I loved the floors downstairs, looked original. And then as you head upstairs, they had this linen runner from France lining the stairways. And then all the wood upstairs was painted white, which was really darling and charming. The entire house was just well thought out and had so many details. The owners, Kristen and Ryan, were so sweet and kind and generous and always quick to reply. Another cool feature about the house is we rented the main house, but if you happen to need an extra space, an extra room, you can rent. The garage is converted partly into a little suite that has just a bedroom and a little offshoot of like a little sitting area that was really cute. Unfortunately, we didn't rent that, so I don't have access to it, but I did peek through the windows. And it is equally as cute and charming. So if you happen to need more space or have more people in your group, that is an option and an add-on if you rent the main house as well. One of my favorite memories that I didn't catch on film is we sat outside in the back by the fire pit and had s'mores on our last night, and the kids just loved running around the yard and being open and free. I just really found that I was able to just sit in the yard and just allow my soul to be filled up with the fresh air and the pine trees and all the details. I just left walking away from this property so recharged, so inspired to create that same type of comfort and hominess in our own home and in all the details that they had so perfectly curated there. Link below where you can find this Airbnb and go visit yourself. I really encourage you to do it. It is a wonderful experience.